You can't get that nowhere else.
Listen to me, proceed with what you're leading me to.